everyone, Rachel here from Yodaku Review. How's it going? It's going to be a little bit of a while until I get some subscription boxes. I do have my Aki Bento at the ready, and it is a smashing box this month. And I just got to wait for the anime crate and waiting on the gaming crate, which I should be getting hopefully tonight. So I'm very, very excited. So in the meanwhile, I'm just going to show you some of my recent Funko purchases that I got yesterday from Toys R Us. If you didn't know, yes, Toys R Us do Funkos, so don't be surprised because they do have the odd little collectible. It's not just all stupid kids' toys. They do have some really, really good stuff in there, as I'm about to show you. So my purchases yesterday were mostly of one franchise, and I also got one lovely colossal, shall we say, surprise as well, and a few little plushies. So well, any further ado, I'm going to go through each one individually, and we'll take them out of the boxes, pause the video, and then just show you a brief close-up of each one. So away we go. So the first one I got was from the new Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. This is volume 2, obviously, for the new movie coming up. And this one is Star-Lord, obviously unmasked and just standard clothing, and I really, really do love this figure, just for the detail of it, and the t-shirt transfers are really well done, and this is a really, really nicely painted figure, because you know, like some Funkos, you get some with scratches on their faces, some with nicks, and some are really softly painted, but this one is actually surprisingly really, really nice. And yeah, so from this franchise there are obviously all the other variants. So you've got Mantis, Gamora, Drax, Rocket, Groot, I can't remember the other girl, Nebula, Ego, who's Star-Lord's dad, Mantis, and Taserface. I'm not super worried about Taserface because I don't know if he's a main villain or if he's just a generic side character that gets killed off. I don't know, but until I see the film in the future with my fiance, we'll find out. So that is the first one. The second one I got was probably one of my favourite Guardians. It's Rocket Raccoon. Obviously of rocket power, so it looks like he's kind of hovering, which is pretty cool. And yeah, again, nice detailing, and I love his armour, and it's pretty sweet. And the markings on his face are really super nice. And then the last two are of the same character. Obviously this is just standard Baby Groot, and there's a lot of hype obviously around Baby Groot because he's just so freaking cute. So this is just him in his normal look without any uniform on, because obviously in the trailers you do see him in an outfit, which this little bugger is. So this is serious Baby Groot, and actually my fiance told me, well, this is from a friend of a friend on Facebook, that this is a American Walmart exclusive. So this is extremely rare, and these go for about £50 online, and Toys R Us sell these for $9.99. Pretty much all the Funko ranges are $9.99. They only had 4 of these when I went to store, so I was really, really lucky to get hold of one of these. So I was extremely happy. And then onto the one that I got this morning, because this little bugger has, well, not little, but a big bugger has been vaulted. And it is the Colossal Titan from, obviously, Attack on Titan, because it is the most standout one. And this is probably going to be the biggest Funko that I've got. I've got the 2 large Baymaxes. Those are the other 2 ones I've got. But this is surprisingly heavy, and it's like I'm struggling just to hold this up with one hand. So this is really, really sweet. So I'm just going to switch the camera around and show you the lovely Funkos in close up. I'm just going to open all the boxes. So give me 2 secs, guys. Okay, so welcome back, guys. So I'm just going to quickly do a review. Sorry for the lack of editing, I'm just still very new to this. So anyway, I'm just going to carry on in order of when I showed you first. So this is the classic Star-Lord Funko. As like I said, they're all bobbleheads, obviously being Marvel Funkos, because that's how they all are. So obviously you can see the really nice "Yeah Baby" on his shirt, along with his dog tags and various other things. You can see all the nice detailing on his guns. His head is slightly tilted that way. I have found a lot of Funkos are like this now. They do slightly slanted side poses, which is quite new and different. And obviously it's just quite nice detailing on the back of his jacket and his clothes, and it's quite nice to see a lot of detail like that, because a lot just very standard and plain, even with the wrinkling of his trousers. So that's really nice and sweet. Then this is the Rocket Funko, and obviously nice translucent base. It gives a lot more of a nice effect rather than just standard plain paint. And obviously his tail, it's really nice. It's always coming all the way out the rocket packs. It's just that nice detail. If you like to have them on the rotated base, it's just really nice to see those details. And the guns, obviously being Rocket, I thought we'd had some bigger ones, but hey ho, it's just the way of the Funko, and I guess to fit it in the actual box itself. Then this is the standard Baby Groot, and I just love it because it's Baby Groot. He fits right in the palm of your hand. And there is actually a extra large Baby Groot, which is like this. So it's like the Colossal Titan I'm about to show you. It's sort of that size, but again, it's only a Target exclusive in America. So I've only seen a couple of people have it. So it's just pretty basic Groot. So just very tiny, just standard normal size Groot like from the last series. And this is the Walmart exclusive edition. Sorry, it's a bit shadowy because it's getting a bit dark in here. And also, he's quite nice detailing on his suit again. I'm not quite sure why he has a suit on. Hopefully we'll find out in the movie. But I think he looks kind of cooler in this, to be fair. And here we have the last one, which is the Colossal. Looking freakishly freaky, and I don't know if a mad person can actually have that many rows of teeth. I'm not sure. There is just a slight defect on the paintwork on the ribcage part, but other than that, I'm not going to complain, because the Attack on Titan ones have been vaulted now. If you don't know what vaulted means, it's just kind of Pop Funko's way of saying it's been discontinued, kind of like a Beanie Baby. Yeah, basically they're going to be worth quite a lot now, as long as with the Black Butler franchise. The Fairy Tales, I think, are going to be vaulted soon, and the... bear me a second. I'm just trying to think which ones are discontinued. Oh, and the Mass Effect ones are discontinued as well. So if you've got hold of any of those franchises, or just go to the Pop Funko page, you can type and look at the vaulted series. And yeah, if they're vaulted and they're still available, you know, we can get them. Get them. That's all I can say. Just last two things before I just say goodbye. I got these as well at Toys R Us yesterday because I'm a massive Pokemon, as you can tell from my bedspread and that giant Togepi. I got some plushies. This is a new one that I've seen. It's Pikachu with, I think it's a Chespera berry. And yeah, I saw this and it was freaking adorable because one thing people know about me is that I love Pikachus, and I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got about 10 Pikachu plushies at the moment, so this will be joining the club, and these are really nicely made. They did have a few others. They had Love Disc, Psyduck, they had a Reed Green thing, which is from one of the movies, which I don't know if he's called Sidegate or something, and Pichu. So I wasn't going to get Pikachu because I would just want Pikachu. And the other one is another Togepi with a very, very cute little smile. And I saw this little guy first, and yeah, he pretty much went straight into my trolley because I do love the Gold and Silver series. There's a lot of my favourite Pokemon from that. Well, obviously Gen 1 being Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur is tops. So that is it for the minute, guys. So until my next crate review, I will say Toki Toki. And bye, guys. And like and subscribe and share. So sayonara.